Right, so I've stopped DJing so much and I'm going to explain why in this video. So when I first started, right, I wasn't really getting that many DJ bookings. As a beginner DJ, you don't really have that many bookings. Probably will have like 2 to 3 bookings a month. Yeah, that's normal because obviously you're a brand new DJ, no one knows you, and why would anyone book you because you're a brand new DJ? When I first started, I literally got a few bookings here and there. I had a residency at a gym. I was doing a few things there and there. I had a few bookings, a few private bookings, etc. And then what happened was I got a club booking. From that club booking, I got a residency. I then lost that residency, and then I got my current residency that I have now. So that was my first ever residency that I got. So my Saturday night was covered. And then as I was DJing constantly and just doing things and just promoting myself online, I built up a lot more residencies. So after that, I got a Tuesday night residency. I got a Wednesday night, I got a Thursday night, and then I got a Friday night. I was DJing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Bearing in mind, I had a day job as well. So you can imagine how tired I was. Now, each of these residencies, I'll go through them. So the Tuesday night was a student night. It wasn't that great. Literally, I was turning up. Actually, no, when I first started, it was busy. And then over time, it just got worse and worse to the point where I was DJing to no one. Now, I don't know if that was my fault. I like to think that it wasn't, but I'd turn up there every week and it would just be dead. Finish there at 3 a.m. I got to be up for work at 8 a.m. to work for 9 hours, and that was painful, but I'll get into that in a bit. Then on the Wednesday, I have a university residency, which I'm still there now. Honestly, I love that booking. That booking really is one of my most favorite bookings of the week. Thursday night was a night that I tried to launch myself. So a promoter reached out to me. He had a venue. He said to me, yo, bro, I've seen that you've been doing quite well. Do you want to try and launch your own night? So the night was called Urban Thursdays. You know what? It's funny. You know what? I should do a separate video on this, but I launched the night. I promoted to loads of people. I messaged loads of people. I'm like, are you coming tonight? Everyone's like, yeah, I'm coming tonight, man. It's gonna be sick, blah, blah, blah. First night, no one turned up. And you know what? I do need to make a video on this because a lot of DJs need to realize that throwing your own events isn't easy. I went with that. So I was doing that every single Thursday. Some people did come in, but it didn't really last that long. Friday night, a promoter reached out to me and he said, I've got a residency for you on the Friday. So I was doing that. And obviously on a Saturday is my current residency and walkabout that I do now. You got to think, right? I am a full-time worker. I have a day job and I was doing all these DJ bookings. Now, a lot of you watching right now are probably beginner DJs who do have a day job working 9 to 5 and are DJing on the side. Now, I don't know if any of you DJ during the week, but literally my week was Tuesday night, DJ until 3 a.m. Go to work for 9 a.m. Then I'd work 9 to 5, get home, have a little nap. Then I'll DJ from 10 till 2. Go home, go work, go sleep. DJ from 9 till 1, I think it was. Go home, sleep, work, then DJ from 9 till 3, then go home, chill, then because it was the weekend, it was a Saturday. I'll chill during the Saturday, but most of the time I'll be knackered on a Saturday. And then I'd DJ my residency on a Saturday, and then I'd be dead all Sunday. And then I'd have Monday, which is the day that I don't DJ. Then it would repeat itself again. Now, I don't know if any of you have done that before, but boy, I was a zombie through the entire week. I'll get on to tiredness later on in the video, but during this time when I was DJing all this time, it was great. Now, as a brand new DJ, getting loads and loads of bookings is good. Trust me. Because obviously, because I was DJing so much, I was DJing to different crowds. I was learning about different crowds, different genres, and I was building up my music library because I was going to these residencies and there would be people that would be asking for Latin music or dancehall music. And I'd be like, you know what? I didn't have that much music last week. Let me go download some more. Then when I go back next week, I'm going to have more music. And honestly, DJing loads was actually helping me build my music library and building myself as a DJ. It was good to meet people as well. I was in the clubbing environment all the time. I was always meeting people that could help me. I was always meeting promoters. I was always meeting DJs. I was always meeting people that needed parties and birthdays and stuff like that. So it was great. Obviously, with that comes the bad side because obviously, because I was DJing so much and I was working full time, I was literally getting tired. I was exhausted every single week. Like, I couldn't do anything. I wasn't really social with my friends because literally whenever they were going out or doing anything, I was either working or I was knackered. And also as well, another bad side of it started to get a bit boring. Boring and lonely. I'll talk about the lonely bit because as a DJ, it is quite a lonely job. You drive to your set on your own. You're in a DJ booth on your own. You drive home on your own. If you're single, you go to bed on your own. Do you know what I mean? You wake up, you eat food on your own, and it's just very lonely. But with the boring side, there were I think 2 out of the 5 residencies I had were dead. Like, I was going and DJing to no one, but it was for the money. But when you start playing for money, things do start to get a bit boring, because you want to progress yourself as a DJ, you want to get better, but if you've got no crowd in front of you, there's literally no motivation to do anything. Do you understand? So it, like, obviously it was good having all these residencies, but it was tiring and boring. And also I started to feel like I wasn't progressing that much because I was so tired. I couldn't perform at my best. Like, think about it. If I've DJ'd from Tuesday and then I get to my Saturday residency, I'm knackered. So when it comes to my best day, my best Saturday residency, I couldn't perform as well because I'm just so tired. So because I had all these residencies, whenever new opportunities come in, like someone wanted to book me for an event or another residency wanted me, I'd be like, you know what, I'm booked, man. Like, I can't do anything. So I was kind of just stuck in all these places, and I was never able to like branch out and go meet any different crowds. So then what happened was I decided to cut back, because honestly, people, I don't know if you lot have experienced it, but DJing and working full time is hard. So the first one I cut back was the Tuesday night, because what happened to me actually was I woke up on a Wednesday morning because I was so exhausted. I almost fainted and fell down my stairs. So at that point, I was like, you know what? I can't do this residency anymore, man. So I got rid of the Tuesday. I kept the Wednesday because I love that residency. The Thursday kind of just died out because, like I said, it was an event that I was trying to throw and it didn't work. It kind of just fizzled out, and I did have a falling out with the promoter, and then that kind of fizzled out. So the Tuesday went, the Thursday went, and then the Friday I had the residency, but it also was dead as well. Like, it wasn't dead as in like there was no one there, but the crowd was just rubbish. I just hated it. So after a while, I started to step back away from the Friday. But with my Fridays, and I feel like every single DJ should do this, the Friday I tend to keep free. Say for example, like a promoter hits me up on a Friday and they're like, oh, are you free to do this booking? We have this R&B event. I can jump and do it. But if I have a residency, I have to try and get cover, or I have to turn it down. And turning down event opportunities could actually halt your DJ career, because that could be a good opportunity for you to get into a different town or a different set of people. Do you understand? So what I do now is I keep my Fridays free. I do have a monthly residency that I do at the end of every month where I go to Brighton and DJ there. Apart from that, 3 out of the 4 Fridays in a month, I'm actually free. And if I don't have a DJ booking, I'm chilling. I'm taking my time to relax, update my music library, spend time with people. You don't have to always have a residency on a day. Like, I feel like every DJ should aim to have a residency on a Saturday. I feel like that's every single DJ's aim. But on a Friday, try and keep that open for more opportunities. Now, obviously I said that I have a monthly residency. So now my weekly schedule is I DJ on a Wednesday, I DJ every last Friday of the month on a Friday, and I DJ every Saturday. So I literally DJ 2.5 times a week, kind of ish. And I'm happy with that. Like, I don't feel the need to DJ every single week because I will just be exhausted. And I feel like I do have other things that I want to do now. I want to do obviously YouTube. I have some online things that I want to get done. And also, you know what? I just want to have some chill time. What will end up happening is if I DJ too much, I'm just going to get exhausted. I'll get worn out. And next thing you know, I'll be dead. So like, I've actually taken the time to step back and actually focus on my health. And now I can start going to the gym. I can start doing some boxing. I can start doing other things to improve my health, because before I didn't have time to go to the gym. I didn't have time to do boxing. I didn't have time to get any fresh air because I was always just in the club. So now I've stepped back and I've started to work on some different ventures. Like I said, YouTube, online ventures, and just some different things. Like I said, I DJ on a Wednesday and a Saturday and the end of the month. But the reason why I do the Wednesday, because it's a student night. It's a new university. There's like 800 people in front of me and I love it. The Saturday night has been my residency for 4 years and I've built that night up from the ground up. I've literally converted the night. It was very commercial. Now I can play amapiano, Afrobeats, dancehall, and any genre I want. I can go in any direction I want, and that's why I like it, because I can go there and I can make the night however I want it. And then my monthly residency in Brighton, that is just, the crowd in Brighton are just sick. I feel like DJs, you should be doing sets that you enjoy. Don't just do sets just for money, because you'll end up falling out of love with DJing. Like, I felt like I got to a point where I was falling out of love with DJing. I was literally going to my sets and being like, I can't be bothered tonight. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, you don't want to get like that. You want to go to your DJ sets and enjoy it. I only DJ 2 times a week now because they're the 2 sets that I enjoy, and the nights that I have off, I can rest, I can do other things, and I can spend time with the people that I want to. So now, these days, what I'm really focusing on is, like I said earlier, I'm focusing on YouTube, my online ventures, and also I have 2 kids now. Like, you got to think about it. If I'm DJing all the time, I won't be able to see my kids in the day because I'm going to be sleeping. I'm trying to cut back my DJ stuff so I can spend time with my kids, because their younger years is the best time that you need to be spending with them. So I feel like now I want to be spending time with my kids, but also just DJing the events that I want to do. So that's what I'm focusing on now. And I feel like DJs, maybe have a look at your DJ schedule. If you're DJing 5 times a week, have a look at some of the sets that you don't enjoy. I know a lot of DJs that are my age that hate doing the student nights. If you hate doing them, stop doing them. Cut back and focus on something else. You might find a way to make money elsewhere. You might, I don't know, start doing some DJ lessons or start doing something else. You never know, right? So with me, I know that I'm cutting back. I'm feeling a lot more healthier. I'm not tired all the time. Like, I'm progressing my DJ career how I want to. 2 DJ sets a week, and I can work on YouTube. I can spend time with my kids. I can spend time with the people that I want to, and I'm happy. I know a lot of DJs that are miserable because they are tired all the time. They are just constantly in the clubs. Their ears are ringing 24/7 because they're in the clubs all the time. And obviously, don't get me wrong, people. DJing, you want to DJ as much as possible, but if it's going to kill you, you need to think about it, man. Honestly, think about your health when you're doing all these DJ sets. 5 to 6 DJ sets a week will kill you, trust me. I know DJs that are DJing 6 times a week and they're making money, driving around in Range Rovers and everything. It's sick, but boy, if you're too tired, you can't drive around that Range Rover and like it, man. You can't enjoy time with your friends. You can't even enjoy the money that you're making because you're either in the clubs or sleeping. I hope this video kind of helps some of you figure out what you want to do with your DJ career. If you feel like you're DJing too much and your health is going down, maybe cut back on some DJ sets and start going to the gym, you know? Like, basically, I do these videos and talk about my past experiences to kind of, I don't know, help you guys. Like, obviously, there's not that many videos like this online where people are talking about their past experiences and trying to help DJs. Obviously, there's videos on like doing DJ tips and how to mix and how to do this and that, but I don't think there's many videos like this. So hopefully this video will help you, and hopefully this video will help you become a lot more healthier and enjoy your time with, if you've got kids or your loved ones or anything like that. Now that you've watched this video, check this video out here. I'll catch you in the next one.